let's look at Marcus Rashford. Had a decent game during the Community Shield, but didn't finish his chances. But he looked sharp. But in the last 3 matches, how would you rate him? Do you think that, okay, it's time for Eric Ten Hag to look beyond Marcus Rashford and focus on the young guns?
You know, it was not sharp in our preseasons. We've seen Rashford, I call him 100. I rate him, if we have to say Rashford, we sell him 1 billion. So that should tell you how much I love Marcus Rashford. But in the past 2-3 seasons, he has lost his form. What I'm seeing, rating Marcus of then to now, is like saying a 10 coming back to 3, and we are trying to cut him a slack. Marcus Rashford is bad. He can't take a one-on-one defender. He can't play a counter game. He can't. The mistake Ten Hag has been making since the season started was starting Rashford as part of the first 11. You have so much. You've brought up Garnacho on that flank. He's a threat to any two. He's a threat at any time to any central defender. It's a threat to 2. It's a threat to 5 and 6. It's a threat to the back line. If you keep
the entire back line, to the 3 as well.
At least, probably maybe if he's playing a very energetic team, he might gas out by 70 minutes. But for those 70 minutes, those defenders will be on their toes. Rashford lacks that. Garnacho will be still pushing and fouls will be committed on him. What we were able to do today, the light was had a yellow card. Mazraoui had a yellow card. Just because what?
Casemiro was having a bad game.
Just because Liverpool attackers were all over them. If you have to win a game against a team like Liverpool, you must be able to commit their defenders. If a 2 is on card, a 5 is on card, a 3 is on card, the ability for them to be running or marking your attackers will be very hard. Rashford could not get anything. When Ahmad came in the second half, we saw the difference. I'll keep saying it. The only way that our players will have a decent game this season is if we is ready to let Marcus Rashford sit. That was a very bad decision. He shocked that team. Rashford starting was a very bad decision. Casemiro had a bad game. Can happen for a player. But Ten Hag has not really gotten. He's protecting Rashford and it's getting so obvious.
Because Casemiro,
it might get him sacked. It's a fact.
The protection of Rashford might get Eric Ten Hag sacked. Casemiro didn't have a bad game. He had a terrible game.
Very bad.
That you could tell on his face that he's asking himself what exactly is wrong. I feel really bad for him.